Welcome to This Is the Day. This is the day with Drew Crisp.
And Bo Chansey.
That's right. That's absolutely right. I can't believe it.
Feeling spunky.
I'm feeling sparky.
I'm spunky-rific.
Spunky-rific.
Spunktastic.
Spunktastic.
Spunkadelic.
I already told you this, Bo. Love that shirt. That shirt is amazing.
I'll never wear it again.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Good. Maybe he'll give it to me. No, Eric. No.
I thought about you and I put it on this morning. I was in my closet pulling off a calendar page and it's laundry day.
Oh, no.
Running out of
Bo's laundry day is Drew's first and foremost option. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's good.
So I pulled this bad boy out.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. It's thin, it wears well. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, well.
Design's cool. Good.
Sometimes the clothes do not make the man.
No, they do.
Do they?
They do.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
You look wonderful always. I just want to let you know that. All right. Yeah, good morning to you.
Thanks, man. I guess. I don't know. And you?
Yeah. The old can't return it back.
Yeah.
You know? And you have other qualities. Yeah, good. Well, good morning to you, Bo.
Good morning to you. Good morning to all of you. Welcome to This Is the Day, Monday edition.
That's right.
Hopefully already you're like, got a little smile on your face. Didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it.
They're like, nope, not gonna smile this Monday. Smiles are out. And then one just kind of crept in there.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah,
those two.
Oh, man,
Those
here
two.
we
All
go.
right.
They're so dumb. And this is not funny at all.
Yep.
You know why I'm in a good mood?
I know why you're in a good mood.
I know.
I know.
You know what? I don't have one of these at home.
You don't.
No.
It's just here.
Right, it's just here. It stays
Yep.
here, right here on the desk. And so the weekends are awful. Just horrible. Like, it's no good. I'm like a crusty New Englander all weekend. And then I come in here on Monday, I'm like,
Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Yeah, this is the day. Oh man. You know, not the same effect with This Is Day,
it is
Mike.
not the same.
Not the same.
No, yeah.
Not the
Not
same.
the same at all. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I suppose if you want to,
Yeah, I mean, you walk in and you're just like,
it's the knockoff version. I know. Now here's the deal, Drew.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
After people saw that video evidence,
yeah.
testimonial
They
evidence,
just saw it
they
happen.
watched it occur
Right now,
of
absolutely.
what this mug can do for your life. They're thinking to themselves, self, how do I get one of those bad boys?
Yeah.
Well, there's one way and one way only.
Absolutely. Slide me a 20.
You don't slide Drew a 20.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Okay, why do you keep doing that? Are you struggling?
Are you struggling? You need help?
You need a little help?
No.
We have some financial peace classes.
I know it. I know
They're
it.
really good.
No, I'm in a one-on-one with Linda.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's one way and one way only.
You gotta share the show.
We gotta share the show.
Clicking a share, might get a mug.
That's right.
That's how it works.
Yep.
And if you share the show, then you become a part of a very exclusive society. It's a show sharing society.
The show sharing.
It's a show sharing society.
Yes, it is. And we are a very exclusive club.
Very exclusive, yes. Share the show, you might get a mug. Clicking to share, might get a mug. It's the only way to get one.
So on Facebook and YouTube, if you share the show at any time,
Anytime, whether you're watching live or on demand later in the day,
yep, you are thrown into a pool.
into a pool. Into a lovely pool.
A lovely pool.
Crystal clear, refreshing pool.
No green algae.
No green algae. And
Right.
then our producer, Eric Vines, goes, and he selects one show sharing
Show
society
sharing.
member.
Citizen
Citizen.
who's hoping to join the society.
Yes.
Okay.
Clicking to share, you might get a mug. So Eric Vines, our producer, selects one winner each day. So we have a winner from Friday.
We do.
I know the suspense all weekend was just killing people, but here we go. Eric Vines, who was our winner from Friday?
All right, so our winner from Friday was, excuse me, let me find it. Christine Fontenez.
Oh,
Congratulations, Christine. You have won a This Is the Day mug. Congratulations.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay, very good.
All right, Christine.
Christine,
Look out.
please.
I know. We know.
We know.
You're about to find
we
out.
know,
You're going to
yeah.
get one of these bad boys in the mug, and once you get it, we do want to get a picture of your mug with your mug, and see how your life has changed. So.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Ask not what you can do for the mug,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but what the mug can do for you.
Yeah. The mug will do for you. What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's so much.
It is.
Okay, so Monday, man, we're getting after it. Got a great week ahead of us. Lots of incredible things in store on This Is the Day. But to get us rolling here, man, I know everybody's just like dying to know. You are like this jet setter.
Jet setter.
You are this hip cat, this cool kid, this man about town. Man, you got it
tastemaker
going
of all
on.
tastemakers.
Oh yes, you are a trend starter. Drew Crisp, what did
Yeah.
you do this weekend?
Yeah. So, I'm very nervous at this point because a lot of names around here. You helped me out with some New England names,
Of course, yeah.
recently, but found myself on a beach. Okay, it was overcast quite a bit this weekend. We found a couple pockets of sun and got ourselves out there on the Algonquit in Maine. It's a beach in Maine. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody help me out?
I know how to say it. Why didn't you just ask?
Okay, Bill, how do you say it?
Onagana quit.
Quit.
Onagana quit.
It's so nervous. It makes me nervous. O-G-O-N, quit. Beach.
No, you can't sound it out.
Okay,
Onagana quit.
I'm gonna quit.
Onagana quit.
I'm gonna quit. No. Anyway, we found ourselves there. I've actually got video evidence to show you.
Yeah, we don't see enough of you.
What did I do this weekend? This is it. Beach living. Yeah, so got out there on the beach. It was beautiful, beautiful. This part of it has like a footbridge, and so it's called Footbridge Beach, I guess. And so there's like a little waterway as the bridge goes over, and when the tide is out, there are all these crabs and stuff. And so we were looking at the crabs and hanging out there. It was fun.
Oh, was it chilly there? I saw you had a sweatshirt on.
Okay, so here's the deal. Not used to the water was 64 degrees.
Well, yes.
It was cold.
We're pretty far north in the Atlantic Ocean.
It is pretty far north. When you see people showing up with wetsuits, you're like, I think I'm ill prepared.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm ill prepared. So, I was a little cold.
We had the sweatshirt, yeah.
I got out of the car and I was like, it's a little chilly, but still got in that water. Still skimboarded.
Oh, yeah.
Did not get it. Can't get it. The one step, I've been doing research. I think there's a piece of athleticism that I don't have. I'm missing. But anyway.
Surprises me.
I've got another picture of the boys. They were cold. They got a little cold too, but we had snacks. I got a foot pick in there. Feet are still burning. I got to put some sunscreen on the feet. Anyway, yeah.
Could just wear socks.
Socks.
Don't be that guy.
Socks on the beach.
Let's face it, he is that guy. I mean, if you're not going to wear the sunscreen, you might just embrace your inner sock at the beach wearing guy.
Just in the water, out of the water,
Whatever.
just straight socks.
I don't think anybody's going to think anything.
No, they don't even. Nobody's paying any mind to anybody else. That's what I love. Just like, no, do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yep. So there was one last thing I discovered yesterday. I was heading in for service.
Okay.
Okay. We had our worship services yesterday, Sunday.
Yeah, the online campus.
The online campus. And so I got a sandwich at Dunkin' Donuts, okay? And I saw there was a DN and a KN, and then this little guy here was hanging out, and I was like, if I put, Bo, an A here, and an I here, and then a G in the little guy, it says Dan King. Dan King!
It does say Dan King.
What? I know it. So I wanted to put something out there to the masses, okay? Couple different action steps as you go to Dunkin' Donuts. Ask yourself, does Dan King want anything?
True.
Reach out to him.
Smart.
Our creative arts pastor. Another thing you could do is pray for Dan King every time you go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Aw.
Yeah, just pray for him.
Good.
Yeah,
That's cool.
all right.
It's an interesting, I wonder why they went with just the D and K in.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Right.
there's other letters.
Why not? Yeah, why no vowels?
Where are the K's? I mean, where?
Right.
I don't.
Dun. Well, because it's just Dunkin' now.
Well, there is a K there, I guess. Yeah.
I know it. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting marketing, but Dan King,
Dan King.
Dunkin' Donuts, Dan King. All right, that's what I did this weekend.
Sweet.
Bo, what'd you do this weekend?
I don't want to talk about it.
No. You found that shirt.
It was, yeah, I did. I found this morning. This is the start of a brand new week. It's kind of week this is going to be. I'm wearing this bad boy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am getting the laundry done.
Get it done.
Yeah, it's in the dryer.
Okay.
Yeah, still tumbling down in there in the de-wrinkler. I haven't gotten around to folding it yet, putting it away. But,
Man, I could kill some laundry. The folding, not great at.
well, that's kind of the biggest part of the laundry.
I know it is. That's the completing part. But man, I can get it. I can get in
You
there.
get started.
I can get it started. I can
Drop
get
it
it.
in, push a
I don't
button.
even mind taking it out, putting it in the basket. It's the folding. Ooh.
Yeah, it's usually just one fail swoop. I get her done, but I had 2 more pairs of underwear in the drawer.
Okay.
I'm down to like the least favorite pairs.
Oh no.
The ones that you just keep around for emergency purposes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. I know it. That's pretty much all mine, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Sweet. I played a little golf.
Good.
I can't say that. Played a little golf. Finally broke 80 this year. So I
Okay.
shot a 79. It's
Okay.
great for me. So enjoying that. And it was nice out there.
Okay. Look, I mean, with the weather, if you see it like kind of cloudy, are you kind of like, yeah, I'll go out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah. Though yesterday I had a tee time
Yeah.
yesterday afternoon, and it said like 90% chance of rain, so I canceled it.
Yeah.
Didn't go.
Yeah.
Ended up by a pool
Yeah.
because it didn't rain.
It didn't rain.
What was that? Like, okay, weather.
Okay.
Weather, okay.
All right.
I see what you're doing. It's gonna rain. 90% chance. 90% chance. You telling me 90%
That's high.
chance?
That's pretty high. That's
I'm like banking on it's raining.
Right.
It's gonna rain, and
Right.
it did not.
Yeah. If you tell somebody I'm coming over, about 90% chance I'm coming over.
Well, I'm expecting you.
I'm expecting to be
I'm
there.
getting ready.
I've got the tea out.
There's hors d'oeuvres.
There's hors d'oeuvres. There's
Yeah.
cookies.
You don't show up.
Biscuits.
I'm like, what?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I can't eat all of these.
There better be a good reason.
Yes.
That 10%, chance. What was that? Car wreck?
Right. Did you
death
cut
in
off
the
a toe?
family?
Did you lose a toe?
What's the deal?
Yeah.
What's happening?
I know. 90%. But no rain, and it's like, well, okay, pool time.
Yeah. So I had a good time at the pool.
Good.
It's fine. Kids had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to challenge you, Bo. Next time that happens, don't go to the tea time, T-E-E. Go to the T-E-A time. Enjoy some tea. Still have your tea time, but just a different type of tea time. How's that hit you?
Not well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Not sure we've met before. I mean,
Do you know who I am?
I like to think of myself as a bit of a cosmopolitan man, but
But I'm not doing the tea time.
like, hey, good news, you can't make your tea time, but we're gonna have tea time.
We're gonna have tea time.
Yes. Could you
so come
pass
on
me
over.
the crumpets? And,
Come on over, Chris Riley. Let's have tea together.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure I can make it fun.
You can make it fun.
Make a little game out of it.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.
Good. It was a
All
good
right.
weekend. Good weekend.
Yeah. Yep. Good weekend. All right. Ready for the verse of the day?
I am ready.
All right. It's Monday.
so
I know. Like some people, this is the only time they ever hear any scripture.
Oh no. Don't let it be.
Don't let it be. There's verses of the day on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Get the YouVersion Bible app. Read those verses of the day. Spend some time in the scriptures. Listen to God. He's speaking.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. But today's verse of the day comes from 2 Corinthians 4:16. And it says, "Therefore we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away. yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. All right, I'm going to repeat it. Verse of the day. Therefore, we do not lose heart, though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. It's a great verse of the day.
Bo,
Yes, sir.
I'm wasting away. I can feel it. I'm losing heart, Bo. I can feel the second law of thermodynamics working right now on me. I'm decrepit. I'm dying.
Truth be told, I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
I knew you would say that. I knew you would say that.
You're back.
I'm back.
What happened?
I didn't lose heart.
You didn't lose heart.
I didn't lose heart.
Verse of the day, right here.
Right there, look
there
at that.
There it is. Do not lose heart.
Don't lose heart.
Yeah, see these bodies, these things right
Yep.
here? These, they're wasting away.
They're wasting away.
It's just a fact.
Wasting away in Monroeville. Yep.
Yeah, they're in a steady state of decay.
That's right.
Steady state of decay. These bodies, and yet we put our hope in the flesh, in the here and now.
We do.
And maybe not in our physical bodies, but in our physical well-being and the hopes and cares of this world. And they do matter to us, but they all waste away. They're perishing. Okay, time just chips away at it. Steady state of decay. But don't lose heart.
No.
Because we have a hope that transcends that. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly, at the core of our being, this new identity that we have in Christ Jesus, we're being renewed day by day, every day. So his mercies are new every morning, right? This is the day. This is the day where you can be renewed in your relationship with Christ Jesus and invigorated and given new life, fresh life, and that life can then be expressed through these outwardly decaying bodies that we have in this time and place, but investing into eternity.
Who knows what little seed of truth will get planted and germinate and sprout up this hope in us. Who knows? You could hear something today that could be like, oh my word, I got to hold fast to that.
Yeah, it could be the verse of the day.
Could be that verse
You
of the
don't
day
know.
right there.
I mean, it could be this right here. Because it's so true. And the context here in 2 Corinthians, Paul's talking about, though we were hard-pressed on every side, like there's all this pressure. And I like that, kind of hard-pressed on every side, like every part of life for them. Economically, they were hard-pressed. They were in danger, because Christians were being persecuted and killed, and they were hard-pressed. They were hard-pressed in their government and the pressures that they were experiencing there. They were hard-pressed in their families and societies. I mean, does it sound familiar?
Oh, man.
They were hard-pressed on every side, and that pressure was there. He said, we're persecuted but not abandoned, struck down but not destroyed. And he says, so we don't lose heart. Though outwardly we have all these pressures, inwardly we have this thing that's happening that can't be struck down. Nothing in this world can get at what God started in you. And the one who started a good work in you, he will carry it on to completion.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Think
Absolutely.
about that for a minute. The one who starts a good work in you. So he's the originator and the one who begins this new life in us. And Jesus is his name. And he starts this new work in you. He will finish it.
That's it, the
He's
author
good, though.
and perfecter.
That's right, and the pioneer. That's
Absolutely.
right. He does it.
Woo!
Verse of the day. There you go.
Persecuted, not abandoned. I love this.
You don't have to waste away anymore.
You don't have to waste away. I can sit up tall.
You can.
Because I'm being
Sit up
renewed
straight, 'cause
inwardly.
Something good is happening in us. I love that.
Yep.
Right
In
on.
Ephesians, it talks about being like strengthened in the inner man. There's that like inner strength that we should continue to long for and pray for and
Right.
work towards. I love it, man.
Yeah, regardless of what's going on around us.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very powerful. Love that about God. All right. Thank you, God, for the verse of the day.
Absolutely.
All right. So, I went into the closet and clearly bad things were happening in there.
I disagree.
And I went in there not only to find something to wear, but also to tear off the calendar page for today. And so our calendar page for this Monday is a Let's Get Quizzical.
Let's get quizzical, quizzical. I wanna get quizzical.
Let me hear my calendar talk. Okay.
Didn't she have like a headband?
Let's
Let's get quizzical, quizzical.
And some leg warmers? Maybe start wearing those to the beach.
I'll start leg warmers. Are those compression socks?
No, they're leg warmers.
They're leg warmers.
Bringing them back. I have a feeling that, when you and your mom, did Sweating to the Oldies, you had some leg warmers
No, there
on.
was some high socks going on.
All right. All right, so let's get quizzical. So here's what it is. Okay, it's a quiz.
Okay.
Got a question for you,
Okay.
Chris. You ready for this? So this is your turn to answer a question.
Okay.
What was the carburetor of the first Harley Davidson built in 1903 made of? Okay, when you think about this, okay, so the first Harley, so we're getting a little info here. First Harley Davidson motorcycle was built in 1903. What was the carburetor made of? What's your answer? I want everybody. I want you guys to all put a guess in and type a guess in. What you think it is?
I'm gonna go with pure grit.
No. Like what was it actually made of?
Pure macho, machismo. No. Okay.
You're being a little more obscure. Let's get down.
Steel.
Okay, so steel is your answer.
Steel? I don't know. 1903. What's that? Yeah, steel's gonna be my answer.
Steel's your answer. All right.
No, aluminum.
Aluminum. A metal of some sort. All right, I hope people are taking a guess.
Okay.
All right, the answer is on the back of the calendar page.
Okay.
So I had to read two sides today.
Okay.
When you get quizzical, it's a little extra work.
Yep.
All right, so the answer key is a tomato can.
Is that real? A tomato can?
Oh, the closet calendar has spoken. Doesn't lie.
Oh, so was this a used tomato? No. So Harley Davidson saw, oh hey, that's what they're putting tomatoes in. Maybe that'll work for the carburetor.
I have a feeling that when they built the motorcycle, they were using stuff they had laying around, and they had a used tomato can and used that to make the carburetor.
Wow. Okay.
A used tomato can.
Look at that.
And now you know.
Now you know. Good.
That trip in the closet was worth it after all.
Yes, it was. I really thought it was pure grit.
Nope. But you got quizzical.
I got quizzical.
You did. Way to go.
Are you a motorcycle guy?
Nope.
Nope.
No. But if I was, I would definitely ride an Indian motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Facts. Very old, very vintage. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wouldn't go fast.
Nope.
No. Just kind of all be about the cool factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
No doubt about it. Yeah.
I like that.
But no, I actually like living.
Oh,
That's
man.
just truth. I mean, they say with a motorcycle, it's not, if you get in a wreck, it's when. And yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, one time the sumstress was like, "Hey, I think you should get a motorcycle." I'm like, "I'm trying to get rid of it."
And you should drive very fast.
It's like right after the new life insurance policy got.
Oh no.
That's not true. It was before that.
Yeah.
No, do you ride?
I don't.
No.
No.
Not at all.
I don't. I'm more of a scooter guy.
What do you think about the motorcycles with the 3 wheels?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, big time.
I mean, I get it. Like now you feel a little safer, a little more rubber on the road.
Yep.
It just, I don't know, man. I'm a little bit of function.
Pure.
That's a little function over form. I'm a little more form over function.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know I'm a big sidecar fan too, though.
Oh, I like the sidecar.
Sidecar.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I could see Longfellow riding in the sidecar.
the helmet?
Little scarf on, blowing in the wind, little goggles. I would totally do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and Longfellow riding all over the place. Yeah, I'm a scooter guy.
Yeah.
I'll ride a scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love a
Can't
scooter.
get too much trouble on a scooter.
No way. Okay, let me throw this out. I went to Walgreens and I saw a guy park one of these. It was one of these souped up electric bicycles. How do you feel about the electric bicycle? Doesn't it feel like it's cheating a little bit?
Well, yeah, I'm not down with it.
Right.
I don't really want to do it.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess I get it if you get a little tired, but
Yeah.
seems like cheating.
All right.
All right.
So then in our kitchen, we have this other calendar that gives us a national day to
right.
celebrate. So today, this Monday, is National Camera Day.
National Camera Day.
Yeah. That's why we've got some, some amazing
That's in these.
advances in technology right
Absolutely.
here with us. A couple of cameras to talk about. I believe mine is, I think, a little older.
Yeah, I
than
believe it
yours.
is. Yep.
So I'll tell you all about my camera here. It's a Brownie Target 616. And the Brownie Target 616, it was the first camera with the bioptic dual lens function that comes inside of here. It had an automatic winder on the side that would advance the frames.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the first camera where you could take up to 4 frames per minute.
Okay.
Before that, the film took a little bit longer to advance, and this would do it on its own automatically. So you had to listen for the clicks for that to happen. And then the photos actually came out. They took an extra day to develop.
Okay.
Because there was an added depth in with the film that it used. And so the camera, it didn't quite take off in popularity due to the expense of the film that was needed. And it was also kind of hard to get that particular film.
Okay. That's great.
Yeah, pretty cool.
That's great. Mine has a button. And no, okay, so the Pentax is a cool camera.
Yeah.
And
What do you have there?
so yeah, it feels like you've got like a bomb, or it's fun. And so then you can just like, take it like that, and it's so fun. I think it's very heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry everyone, Drew doesn't know much about cameras.
I've never actually
I'm
even
a bit of a.
I've never
bit of-
seen a camera.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a photophile, so I can tell you a little bit about the Asahi Pentax K1000. It had dual stabilizers coming in on both sides.
Really?
Right, so that your pictures would be less blurry.
Okay.
And so it was
Okay.
the first camera to really have that technology. It also had a flash attachment here on the top.
Okay.
So that you could take photos that would have an added brightness
Okay.
in darker settings, but also if there were shadows, you could use that. There was a setting called the shadow setting, and if you flip the switch to shadow setting, it would remove those shadows with the flash. It was a bit hokey. It didn't quite work because sometimes you get the orbs, And then this button right here, if you turn this, the red eye, that thing, had a red eye setting to make sure that you would get the red eye.
Oh, you
if
wanted
you were
the red
going
eye.
for that, you
That's
would
so
put
cool.
that there, and you could get that. And this guy right here, if you had the attachment, there was a punch attachment that if you push this, a punching bag would actually come out.
Look at
and
that!
Yeah.
Oh, how
punch
amazing!
people in the face.
Look at that, because sometimes you do. You just need to punch people in the face as
Yeah.
you take a picture of
Say
them.
cheese.
Look at that! So
Wouldn't that
cool.
be awesome? Just having that on a tripod. No, I need you a little closer. A little closer. Now say cheese.
Look at that! Just okay. Wow, I didn't even need that picture. This is so interesting. Camera day. We didn't used to have the cameras with us at all times.
I know now. I know
it's
now.
like-
There's just photos everywhere. Photos used to be kind of a big deal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wish we had a camera.
man.
And then you had all those rolls of film that were never developed.
Right.
We still have them. We have boxes of film that we never got developed.
Right. You get duplicates, and you're like, I don't need 2 of this blurry photo.
And then you go and get the photos, and you're like, thumb, 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 thumb. Who's that? And then you save them all in boxes. They're no good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's like one photo and everything that would make it into a photo book.
Get it into the book
Yeah.
with the label,
Yeah.
Dad and I, Christmas, 98. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So cameras have come a long way.
They have.
Yeah.
In fact, we have a picture of the first selfie ever taken.
Yeah, ever.
Ever.
It was by a man named Norman Rockwell.
Norman Rockwell, yeah.
Yeah. He's over there doing a selfie.
Doing a selfie there. And then another picture we have is of what cameras used to be. There's another, look at this.
I would give you the history behind that one, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows now that I know nothing about cameras, and all that was made up.
Man, I mean,
It's big.
That's big. That's like, now we just literally take pictures of anything. It was an event back in the day.
Oh yeah, you had to make a plan to
Yeah.
go take a picture. We're gonna take a picture today.
Hey, are you guys around Saturday? We want to try to take a picture. And it's gonna be about 4 hours. We need.
Yeah, we're gonna have to carry that out
Yeah.
there and set it up.
I want to know what they were really. What were they? what was the photograph? Was that a cow or like what were they trying to get a picture of? You know, like
Stay still, cow.
stay still, get him back. We didn't. It wasn't. The iris wasn't ready.
Remember too how like when people the first photos when people posed for photos, nobody smiled.
No.
Very serious. Very serious.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serious business getting your
Probably because it took so long, right?
your picture made. I guess. Yeah. You couldn't hold that smile.
You couldn't have smile forever.
Or maybe people just weren't happy.
I don't know. They didn't have this kind of like.
That's why we're all so happy because we have so many pictures. That's why the world's such a happy place today.
Yes.
It's the photos.
I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of seeing me smile. There's nothing to smile about. It's the depression. Yeah. I don't know. Was that what it was?
I have no idea. All right, but with that in mind, you know, it's Monday.
Yep.
And so I think every Monday needs a little extra motivation.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Want to do a little motivation Monday? Kind of get in the mood?
Let's get in the mood. I'm going to need a little jingle or something. Can I get a jingle?
Just a motivational Monday. I wish it was Monday.
Yeah, okay. Motivational Monday.
Here we
it's
are.
gonna be Monday.
It's Motivation
Motivational
Monday. Motivation Monday.
All right. So we have a motivational poster for you.
Check this out.
Check this out. Mystery. Mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. Neil Armstrong. It's a lesser known quote from Neil Armstrong.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's his most famous.
Not his most famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. His most famous is, honey, didn't you say you were going to buy more cheese? Mm-hmm. You remember he's famous for that?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that one really.
And then
caught
there's
on.
that one, and then there's one small step
What was that?
for man, one giant leap for mankind.
When did he say that?
I think he was, I don't know, he was in Arizona. I think
Okay.
he was at the Grand Canyon
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
But
You got to be careful there. One misstep. And
one misstep.
Oof.
This is one
That's a
small
doozy.
step. He did. He almost went over like a canyon. He almost fell into a canyon. He said, whoa,
Whoa. It's one small,
one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, in order to make it over.
To
that
make it over,
canyon.
you gotta
That's
leap.
a big stretch. Yeah. Evil Knievel tried that. It didn't work.
You think with your last name Armstrong, you have to be strong? Like, you have to have great arm strength?
I would say yes, unless you're really flexible, because then you could be Stretch Armstrong.
Okay, there you go.
There's that.
Yep.
So he was just like super flexible.
Yep.
It'd been him all over.
Yep. I do hear lore that Neil Armstrong was very weak in the arms.
I've not heard that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just made that up. I just made it up. I don't.
Okay, so back to our motivation.
Yes.
Okay.
Mystery.
Mystery.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that little poster there with the quote says, "Mystery creates wonder," right?
Yep.
Like I wonder.
Hmm.
I wonder what's going to be there. I wonder what that's about.
Mm-hmm.
Had a little picture of Stonehenge there. So I guess we don't really know what that's all about.
Do we know the history? Do we
Some
know?
kind of Druid pagan worship thing is what I've always learned about it. But yeah, I don't know.
Talk about a Saturday building those things. That would have been like, with no like modern technology, just having to like,
Well, there could have been alien technology. You don't know.
we need like 500 guys to get this thing up. Ah! Yeah.
Look like a
Aliens. You think it was
yeah.
aliens?
I didn't know. I always just thought they were setting up for one of those domino things, and they didn't get the camera out there to capture it, so they just abandoned it. Yeah.
They were so bored back then. They did huge rock dominoes.
We're gonna.
It was a Rube Goldberg out of just the earth elements. We did it!
No, that was one that didn't work.
Don't put it on top. Don't put it on top. Oh,
Dang it, Carl!
that's gonna be memorialized forever.
Carl, we told you not to do that.
Don't put it on top, Carl. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Carl's mistake.
No more wonder there.
No more wonder
Mystery
there.
solved.
Done.
Thank you, Armstrong.
Yes. Good. Whoop.
Nope. I see nothing because
Yeah.
our church is very active.
Very some.
Lots of wonderful things going on with the old MCC. Yeah, we're not just online. We're out and about. We got some things happening, And we're getting ready for some stuff.
Yep.
And so I think you had an announcement.
We do, yep.
Yep.
So the Go Trip meeting, so with outreach here at MCC, a lot of things happening. I want to keep you informed, and so there have been a series of meetings, and there is one happening today, I believe. So we have a slide here, mission trips across New England, USA, and the world. It's our Go Missions online trip informational meeting today, June 29th at 6 p.m. You can find more information at our website.
Yep.
Yep. So please look into that if you want to know more about our outreach.
Awesome.
Yep.
Right on.
Absolutely. Okay.
And so I know there are a lot of people, as we're praying for one, God, please give me one person to share your love with. God really pulls at our heartstrings, and sometimes He puts an opportunity in front of us where we say, you know what, I want to go. I want to go and share God's love and express that in maybe a different place in a different way than I have before. And so with our local, regional, and global outreach opportunities, there's a number of different ways to get involved and find out about that. So as you've been praying for one, if you're thinking, that interests me, pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Because that's not like in our flesh, like in our flesh. It's not the sort of thing we go, oh, that sounds really interesting. I think I want to find out about that. That's probably the Holy Spirit going, hey, I want you to press into this and find out about it. So if that sparked any interest in you at all, jump on that Zoom call, register for that, and find out a little bit more. And maybe this will be the year that you participate in something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
now that is what I think it is.
It is. It is.
It's a
union leader. New Hampshire union leader. And I got a gift for you folks. The godfather of my children, Mark Hayward.
There he is, front page.
Front page right there.
Page.
Wrote that article. Absolutely.
Man, he's just rocking that front page.
He is.
Anything he can do to get his picture on the front page of the paper.
Yep. Oh, man.
We see you, Mark.
We see you, Mark. Chuckle.
Oh, there's a chuckle.
The poorer the memory, the clearer the conscience.
Oh, that's not really funny. That's kind of sad.
That's sad. That's,
that's a little sad.
Yeah. Maybe the prayer?
Okay, what do you got there?
Help us, Lord, accomplish small things for you every day. Amen.
Okay.
Small things.
Small things.
I don't want you to do anything big. Just help me with the small things.
Well, I don't know. The small things can actually add up to pretty big things.
It's true, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. Once again, I'm kind of down with the small prayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah. Because we get sometimes so focused on, doing something big, we miss out on the small things, which is really, where God may be leading.
All the small, okay.
I don't know that song.
I don't think that's what that song's about. There's a picture here at the Massabesic. Jake, a lovebird, hangs out with Marie Claire of Concord at Lake Massabesic.
Aw.
But look at Jake.
He's a cutie.
A lovebird.
I like Jake.
Oh, man. Look at you, lovebirds. Has anyone ever said that to an actual pair of lovebirds? Look at you two lovebirds.
Probably.
Yeah,
I would think that would happen.
Yep.
I don't know.
Props. There's another article I saw. Props for cops.
Okay.
They honor police by offering them free flights in a stunt plane.
Oh.
So you're up there and you're doing things like loops and rolls and Cuban 8s, hammerheads, and other crazy maneuvers.
I'm going to give you a hard no on that one.
I'm going to give you a hard no on that one.
No, sir.
That right there, that feels like we're going to read tomorrow stunt plane crashes.
You're
just like, ooh.
After vomit hits pilot's eyes. No, thank you. Hey, you want to go up in my stunt plane?
You want to go barrel roll with me up in the sky?
Nope.
Yeah, let me finish this cheeseburger real quick. All right, let's go.
Well, I know you won't ride a motorcycle, but how do you feel about a stunt plane?
But it says he's been wanting to do this since he was a child.
I'm not buying it.
I feel like it's one of those things that when you're 7 and you're at the air show and you're like, that's amazing.
That looks awesome.
That's a different reality when you're older.
Yeah, you're 40, you're going, yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to stay put. I'm glad you're with me because I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yep. Oh, there was another article in here.
Yeah, not an article.
Yeah, so the family circus, all the children are outside. They have a dog, apparently. Never seen this dog before. might just be a random neighborhood dog, but digging holes in the backyard. Dad comes out, I'm assuming going, what's happening? You'll like this, Bo. We're building a golf course. Children, again, one of the greatest rights we have as Americans is land ownership, owning land. And if you're blessed to even get, I don't know, quarter of an acre, you want to protect and you want to keep that land. You don't want holes. There's going to be animals that are already going to do that. There's going to be groundhogs and moles and such, and making it soft. You want a firm piece of fescue. You want a piece of Fraser, I don't even know, other grasses. You know all the grasses. You want that to be good and healthy. And here are these children not understanding their inalienable rights to own this and protect this land with their father. They think it's a game. They're making it a game. This isn't a game.
Wow, you're really passionate about that.
I'm so sorry.
You and your Fraser grass.
Fraser, I went Fraser fur.
When did I become a grass expert?
Give me other what am I trying to say? Fescue, right? Fescue?
Well, there's fescue. I mean, you got
What else you got?
Bermuda, St. Augustine.
Oh, there you go. See, I knew you knew grass.
Oh, yeah.
You're a grass man.
Yeah, I'm a grass man. You really got a problem with this, huh? I don't think you do.
I don't.
And by
don't.
the way,
You're
we've
right.
seen this dog a number of times. Let's not.
What? I've never seen this.
His name's Barfy.
Barfy?
I think his name's Barfy.
I haven't seen this dog.
I think that's his name. I gotta remember that. Like
Barfy, look it up.
Look at. I think it's something like that.
Okay.
The family circus dog. That's it.
Barfy, the dog.
Like that's not that's the problem I have right now is you're like not acknowledging this central figure in the family, Barfy, the family
That's
pet,
right.
you know, and you're just like totally bailing out on that. And then here these kids are out doing something that probably they think their dad would enjoy doing at home and in the yard with them and playing with them, and they're out there digging holes. My son Ace, he's made golf holes in the yard.
Has he?
He's gone out there and played. And,
Okay.
yeah.
And so I think you can hold true to being proud of your yard and also digging.
Okay, now there is
golf hole in it.
yeah,
That's-
well, yeah, no, maybe not. Okay, you're right on that. Okay, there are some people who are very particular about their yard and their grass. I do not happen to be one of those people at all. Like I put out weed and feed one time. I was like, all right, this is gonna be the year.
Should be good to go.
I'm gonna get after it. I'm gonna put out all this weed and feed, get rid of the weeds, let the lawn come in full and lush, and it killed all the weeds. And I had nothing but a dirt patch.
Okay.
Turns out there was zero grass in my yard. It was all weeds. And was like, how do I get some weeds out here? Like,
If you can
I need
get
something to
more
grow.
weeds and get them to connect,
Kinda come
then
together,
it becomes
yeah.
a nice little grass.
A little something there, but yeah. So I kind of
Okay.
gave up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Bachelor, the greatest seasons ever.
Oh,
Tonight, tonight at 8.
like a retrospective?
Yeah, retrospective.
Sure.
If you missed it the first
I'm
time.
gonna get right in on that.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know what we're watching right now? The
yeah.
boys and I. There's a show on Netflix called The Floor Is Lava.
I've seen an
Yeah.
ad for that. Is it good?
It's
Well,
pretty
I mean,
fun.
we do that at home.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, but it's like they put some studio money behind it. So they made like an old abandoned space station or a decrepit museum. It's
That's
fun.
where, that's where our creativity has taken us.
Yeah.
What did we do when we were little? We're out of ideas.
We're out of ideas. I don't know.
Well, the floor is
the floor is
lava.
lava. Okay, do it. All right. Yeah, next thing you know, it's going to be like Red Rover, but it's like Extreme Edition.
Extreme
It's
Red
just
Rover.
Extreme Red Rover.
Razor blades in the arms. Wow.
No, I loved Red Rover as a kid, and I'm really loving it now. Oh, I can barely breathe.
Man, here's the thing. I was good at Red Rover. I was. They never called my name.
They knew. They
It's
knew.
like, nobody's calling, let Bo come over. I'm like, let's go. Come on.
All right.
Call my name.
All right, Glenn. Glenn's like, why'd you choose me? I don't want to.
And if they did, man, here I come. And I'd get there and they just let go.
They let go.
No, you don't want this. I love to do it like when people are holding hands and walking together like a couple. I like to go, Red Rover, let Bo come over.
Just like at the mall or something, just a couple is loving their life, and you're just.
I've made people smile.
Yeah.
Made a few mad.
I made a few. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, thanks for that, union leader. You know what I want to do? I want to do a little bow and tell.
Bow and tell.
Yep. A little bow and tell.
Okay.
Right now. Got my bow and tell bag. And you know what I love to do with the bow and tell? I like to do a bag in a bag.
Ooh, bag within a bag.
Bag within a bag. Okay. And Drew Crisp.
Yep.
I've been thinking a lot about you.
Okay.
You're a gift giver, and you like to. I think that may be one of your love languages is gifts. And I love you, so I got you something.
Okay. Okay. I love this bag.
Go ahead and jump in on that.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
What is it?
What? What? And look at this. World's second best dad. That's amazing. Drew Crisp, world's second best dad. That's amazing. Listen, you just got to own it, right? You just got to yeah.
It's true. I
It's
mean,
true.
yeah. I've got the world's best
You've got
dad.
the first, yeah, you've got the title. This is
Summed
amazing.
up, so I got you a little,
This is incredible.
got you a little gift.
Oh, this is amazing. I love this so much. This is just, oh, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Alice, he got me a mug.
Yeah.
He got me a mug.
All right, time for a little
Okay.
Every Day with Jesus. All right, so our thought for today, this Monday edition, says the tyranny of the urgent can be overthrown. Time holds no power for the eternally aware. We can do the things that really matter. And then our scripture is found in Romans 8:2. Because through Christ Jesus, the law of the Spirit of life set me free from the law of sin and death. So Drew, I love this thought, a little simple daily devotion in 140 characters or less. This thought of how the tyranny of the urgent can be overthrown. So you know how it is, like all these things that put this pressure on us and seem so important. And so we end up thinking we don't really have time for the things that really do matter. Those small things like the prayer, we found in the union leader.
Yep.
Yeah, the small things. We can do the things that truly matter. And our scripture, because through Christ Jesus, the law of the Spirit of life set me free from the law of sin and death. We have this great freedom to really step into the things of God and do the eternal things that really matter. Pretty cool.
It does feel like sometimes the urgent things are those, because sometimes you put that on the calendar, the time, and it's like, okay, I got to do that, and da-da, and we can maybe even schedule ourselves out of listening to the law of the Spirit of life,
Yeah, to sit and really listen to God. I mean, this is why. I mean, like, really, why would we say I'm a Christian, I'm a follower of Jesus, and then not ever listen to Him, not ever spend any time with Him, not ever say, okay, God, what do you have in store for today, or listen, as the Holy Spirit says, no, let's make a detour. No, I want you to do this. No, go ahead and step into that. We're saying, well, no, God, I got all this stuff, and it's really important stuff. I got to do all this stuff, and if there's a point in the day where I can maybe make some time, then we'll do that. And if we approach it that way, there's never time.
Never time.
No, but He's over time.
Right.
He's the God eternal. Yeah, time is this created thing.
Yes.
Yeah, and He's over it, and He invites us to step out of our confines of time into His realm and let Him do His thing. And I know, people, we get defensive. I can get defensive, and go, well, you don't understand. I mean, I remember one time I was talking about, spending time with God every morning and, what time I would get up to do that. And this guy, after a service, he starts berating me. And he's like, you have no idea what it's like for people. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I have to go to work. And I'm like, yeah, I have a job. He's like, no, that is your job. And I was like, no, I do that. I'm sitting in the office doing that. I'm getting up before I do anything, before I go into the office. I'm spending time and meeting with Jesus and listening to Him because there's no way, And man, he was like, it's impossible. It can't be done. And I was like, I don't think you know the same God I do. I mean, I wasn't being like judgy with the guy, but I was like, your God is really small and really powerless. My God's really big and really strong, and he gives us a spirit of, get this, power and love and self-discipline. That's the spirit he gives us. And so if we're powerless, if we're loveless, and we don't have any self-discipline, we're out of control, we got the wrong spirit. That is not the spirit of God inside of us. It's something's off. We're living by another spirit. So if we examine our lives and go, wait a minute, I feel I'm powerless, I'm loveless, and I'm out of control, wrong spirit. We need a hard reset every day, every single day.
That's good.
I'm telling you, people, press into Jesus. Meet with him every day. Listen to him.
That's a good word.
Absolutely.
That's a good word right
I
there.
was excited about that. All right, now let's go trivial.
Okay. Yep.
We go like really meaningful, really trivial. It's like,
All right.
1981 edition of Trivial Pursuit. Chris drew a card at random from the center of the box. These cards are old, they're outdated, they're extra trivial. The way this works is we want you to play along, make a guess. I'm gonna guess at all 6. If you get all 6 right, you get a congratulatory fun dip in the mail. It's the only way to get one, all 6 right. And the only way to get one of these, share the show.
That's right.
Click and share, might get a mug, it's not too late, share the show. Get all 6 right, you might get a fun dip.
Okay.
All right, in the mail. Let's go.
Blue?
Yep, blue is geography.
What 2 Caribbean countries share the island of Hispaniola?
Hispaniola. What 2 Caribbean countries?
2 Caribbean countries share the island of Hispaniola.
They're sharing it.
They're sharing it.
2 islands.
Yep. Or 2 Caribbean countries
2 Caribbean countries.
share the island.
Man, I don't really.
The whole
even-
island is called Hispaniola.
Hispaniola. I'm so bad at geography. I'm gonna go with Jamaica and Bermuda. I have no idea.
They wanted Haiti and the Dominican Republic.
Okay, I was way off. I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah. Okay.
Pink.
Pink, entertainment.
Okay. What nightclub did Peter Gunn hang out in?
What nightclub?
Nightclub did Peter Gunn
Gunn.
hang out in?
I only know one nightclub. Studio 54.
They wanted Mothers.
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 Yeah. Who's hanging out at mom's house?
Mothers in Mom's house. Okay. Yellow.
Yellow, history.
Okay. Who built and commanded Nazi Germany's Luftwaffe?
Yeah, the Air Force.
What
yeah.
is it?
Luftwaffe.
Luftwaffe?
Yeah. So we need a German commander.
Who built and commanded?
Goering.
Yep, Hermann Goering.
Goering.
Yep,
Yeah,
Goering's
go on.
correct.
I don't know. So guess.
Brown?
Brown.
Good.
Literature. Art and literature.
What game does the Queen of Hearts order Alice to play?
Oh, and Alice in Wonderland?
Yep,
Like
what
Through the Looking
game?
Glass?
Yep.
What game? Oh, I think I know. Croquet.
Croquet is correct.
All right, sweet.
Correct.
All right.
All right. Green?
Green, science and nature.
Okay. Which of the Wright brothers flew their plane based on the toss of a 50-cent piece?
All right, so we got a 50-50.
50-50.
Orville or Wilbur? All right, so everybody, you got 50-50 right there. You got to guess one. I'm going to go Orville.
Orville's correct.
Let's go.
Correct. Okay. And orange.
It's also really good as popcorn. He changed his name later
he
in life.
changed it, yep.
I know. That was some good popcorn.
That was great popcorn.
Yeah. Oh, sports and leisure.
Here we go. What play-by-play man once said, "They woulda had I'm at second, but he slud." Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What play-by-play man once said, "They woulda had I'm at second, but he slud"? SLUD.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Did you know it? No. Oh. Play-by-play guy. I don't know. That's a goofy. Hey,
Hey.
I would have
In a
had.
second.
I'm a second buddy slud.
Oh my gosh.
Man, if you could Play Trivial Pursuit.
I am the best play-by-play there is.
All my
Holy
impersonation. You sound like Hank Hill.
I know.
Bobby,
Bobby.
give me the answer. Oh, Mel Allen.
Not Mel Allen, but Dizzy Dean.
Dizzy Dean. All
Dizzy
right.
Dean. Who's that? No one knows. Dizzy Dean.
No, Dizzy Dean, sure. Some people got that. Yeah. Okay, well, if you got all
Dizzy
6
Dean?
right, let us know.
Was he a sportscaster?
We will send you a congratulatory fun dip in the mail.
I'm writing Dizzy Dean down because maybe there's gold there that I don't even know about.
Dizzy Dean. Yeah, the Dean brothers.
I'm YouTubing Dizzy Dean.
Also, if you want to get a mug, click and share.
That's right.
I get a mug.
I get a mug.
Okay.
Okay, time for
You want to do it?
little yep.
Yep. Well, are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm definitely prepared.
What do you
Always
got here?
prepared.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yep.
What's
Okay.
going on right here?
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Need some space.
Yep, we're gonna set the mug right on the middle one. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I love this mug. Okay, and no, hold on. Wait. No, that's not that. Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay. Oh wait. Wait, we've already done that one. Okay. Well, it's time for sermon remix.
Worldly desires divide us from each other. Okay, so you may be wondering, okay, why is there so much division in the world? And it may feel like, well, it came out of the blue and we didn't see it coming. Oh, come on. These divisions have always been here. And there are times and moments where we experience them a little more acutely. There's times when the waiting gets old and the temperature is rising and the frustrations are boiling over and the irritation is insurmountable. And the divisions then are just highlighted. Those divisions become an area where we are expressing the frustration that we have, but it really comes out of these worldly desires that we have. And so if we look at this world and we say, okay, well, all my hope is tied up in the here and now. I mean, this is my amusement park and this is my place and this is my world that is here for my desires and to fulfill my needs and to meet my dreams and aspirations. Well, it's really all tied up about me, and then it's really revolving around me. See, in that place, I become my own world, and I'm my own God, and I'm my own Lord, and the rest of you are just pawns in my plans. Wow, that's a really, really awful way to experience this life that God has entrusted to us.
We're words guys, you and I. And so at the end of community, you got that word unity. Mm-hmm. Jesus, as he's leaving, has one thing to pray for his believers, right? And he's praying for unity, that they would be one as he and the Father are one. And there are all types of things that can divide us in this world. And those, like you said in the sermon, the worldly desires end up dividing us. And I just wanted to know, Bo, in which ways are we divided? No, I'm just kidding. What am I take it personal? How are we divided right now? No, I feel...
We're not.
We're not.
And you know why?
Yeah.
It's because we have unity on the overarching principle for our lives, that we are living to build God's kingdom. We're willing to die to self and put His kingdom ahead of our own desires to achieve, succeed, have personal prosperity or promotion or even protection. And so the unity is not in all of our little things line up and agree, but our unity is in that the overarching lordship of Jesus and His mission to save the world is our primary purpose. And so as we throw our collective weight behind that together, then we disagree. I mean, we can disagree on all kinds of things, but it doesn't matter because God can even take that and use that to build His kingdom.
I think that's powerful. I also think sometimes when we are affirmed in things that people see things in us and they go, oh, that you could use that in the world this way. They kind of show, hey, you have this skill. You should go in the world and use it this way. How much more could we leverage that for the kingdom and go, yeah, I actually am great at that, and I'm going to use that for the kingdom. And so I always want to affirm great things in people and say, go use that for God's kingdom to build His kingdom.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
It's a good word.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Monday edition, this is the day. Hope you have a day.
That's it.
And we'll catch you tomorrow.